So, good morning. Thank you for being with us here today. So, we are first year BS Environmental Science students from Central Mindanao University. And this interview po is part of our purposive communication subject, a requirement. So, our study is titled Environmental Effects of Economic Infrastructure Development, a study on habitat loss and species endangerment. So before we begin po, may we confirm po nga you've read the and understood the informed consent form. So can we ask po if you voluntarily agree to participate in this interview? So thank you po. So let's start with a few background questions just to get to know you better po. So what is your name?
Renen Alimas. This is the bird.
Okay po.
Alimas.
Okay sir. A-L-I-M-A-S po.
Alimas.
So what is your work po? Like ang job? So can we ask how old are you?
47. Pwede mag-greet kung advance ka nung 90. I'm coming 48.
Happy birthday po sir. We may also ask po what did you do Saturday? How many members are you in your household?
2 kids.
What course or study? What course or study?
Ako
And lastly po, what motivated you to choose this career or early into that?
Actually, during studies days sa mga tayo, murag same situation sa inyo ha. Kaya binaw pa yung road mo ma-close. Labi na karoon mas sa inyo mas online, mas pas-pas. So daghan kayo ng atusan. O mo na akong reason. May prefer course before base. Short. So na-closean ko, na-closean. At i-try na ako base for this. Sa isang thing, malaki kadugayan. Siyempre, nanatay mga sabisin na subjects, so murag nagka-interest na kadugayan. Karon ikarir na ganito.
Okay po, sir. So, thank you for sharing that po. So, now let's move on po sa the impacts of infrastructure development. So, for our first question po, what kinds of construction projects like mga roads, dams, or buildings do you think cause the most damage to forests and animal homes? So, how does breaking natural areas into smaller parts affect the animals, plants, and their survival?
Siyempre, removal of forest trees, trees, including all shrubs, grasses. Then damage kay sa example sa mga road widening projects, grabe ang removal. So pag-remove niya, magkanda ng clearing operation. Specifically karon kay itong projects sa so na mga access road sa mga tubular areas na. So na-open na yung mga mostly dense forest pa. So, na-open na. Apektahan din siya. Kaya nagkagamay, nagka-reduce na itong acreage sa forest. Then, dispersal of, siyempre, affected ang disturb naman ang mga birds, mga wild animals, including the
So, what problems do people in nature usually face when the environment is damaged by big construction projects like roads? So, what problems do people and nature usually face when the environment is damaged by big construction projects like you've mentioned?
Affected ang climate, number one. No? So, nagka-reduce ang atong forest cover, affected ang climate. Then, sa kuan na yun, sa climate, nag-trigger siya sa floods. So, siltation. Ma-encounter yun sa mga tao na effect kay hindi naman siya prone na yun siya sa tubig.
Sa ano na po, sa objective 2, which is the mitigation strategies po, how can we build new infrastructure without harming the environment too much?
Simple, no? Siyempre. Kung kapabol lang ang Philippines in terms of example, underground tunnel sa roads, na dili maapektahan ang surface. No? Simple siya. Then, siya. Pwede na mag-immogal sa dawilin niya. Pwede lang. Basta kayo, dili maapektahan ang surface area. Sa quantum, sa ay road man akong i-kwantero nga medyo problem ko. Tunnel or underground. Ayan na.
Sa question 2, what community-based strategies can help protect local biodiversity during infrastructure development?
Community studies. Paano din siya? Sa amo sa nila. Information and especially sa rural areas, urban areas, yung na to, support livelihood para sa residents. Din kana ang nakita kita mo marketing of products sa agriculture, sa forestry. So, ilan ka years ang experience? Sige. Activity projects sa urban areas, sa rural communities. In terms of long-term ibala investment sa sector sa forestry. Then during sa marketing, sabi na baga ng pinakatuig imong nihulat sa lato ka market tayo. So yan, that is what the problem sa anong economy.
And how can local communities help protect nature while now projects are being built?
Balik lang ko. Educate na doon sila. Educate na doon sila. Ipaino doon sila. Nga awareness. Awareness dito sa importance sa forest, sa wildlife species, sa biodiversity, dapat balance system. So yan na kay mostly sa urban communities less na yun lang awareness. More on education then support na dayon sa mga pan in terms of example kanang i-supportahan sa government sila yung mag-protect ang area sila mag-expand sa kanang farming dito so once nga ang mga local communities kanang mag-provide na ilang mga daily needs so this na ganda
So, for now, let's talk about measuring effectiveness po. Measuring effectiveness. So, how can we measure if eco-friendly infrastructure projects are actually reducing harm to the environment?
how can we measure so
To that
the temperature
kung sa effect ano yan.
makita na lang kung eco-friendly, wala na nagkagamit ng mga plastic, sa baha, plants, di ba wala mag-trigger, mag-plants sa kanalis, din measurement. Siguro kanang balik na kanang temperature book na siya balik ko yan ba kanang ma-observe na wetlands nagkalagan ang mga sa area.
So, what signs can show that community-based strategies are really helping protect local plants and animals? So, what are the signs?
Community.
That community-based strategies are really helping protect local plants and animals.
Local plants and animals. So, kuan siya. Kuan siya. Dili sila mag-destroy. Dili sila ang ilang number. Di ba na? In terms of number, mo imbis ka mo reduce, mo increase. Di ba? So, well, kanang dili na tayo mag-introduce itong mga exotic species. Number one, kanang mga invasive species. Ang i-dominate sa area, Malaysia na siya. So, ang local, mas gagawin mas mo-increase.
Okay, so, for the last question po, how can we track if local communities' efforts are making a difference in conserving endangered species?
Kung saan lang ito mag-track?
Yes po. If
If
local communities' efforts are making a difference in conserving endangered species.
kung matrack, siguro na ito. Kung siguro 1 year, 2 years, hindi ko na siguro diretso na yun. Siguro within 5 years, makita na lang ito nga ang local communities aware na kita na wala na abuse sa example sa atong mga Pilipinas wala na yung mag-hunting na sila yung care sa likuan sa anong mga sa environment, sa wildlife sa biodiversity.
Thank you very much for sharing your ideas and expertise. Your answer will really help us in our study, and I will assure you that everything you shared will remain confidential. And once again po, sir, thank you so much for your valuable time and contribution. We truly appreciate your help in our research. Have a wonderful day.
Ay,
Thank you, sir.
totoo.
Ay,